Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Outer Worlds. I'm Uncle Guido, and we are doing a dumb dialogue playthrough starring Chad Dudebro. We have dumped his intelligence stat because words are hard, thinking no good. And we were originally going to do the main quest. But I can't make a beeline there. It looks like I've got to go around all this other nonsense, which is totally fine because in looking at my journal just before I started, there's actually several things that take place in Fallbrook. We've actually passed a couple of places. We passed by Amber Heights, and there's a quest there, and there's actually a couple quests just to the west on the other side of the river over there, which is totally fine. We'll catch them coming back one way or the other. There's actually one of the companion quests continues in Fallsbrook, so I'm kind of undecided about what I want to do. I think I want to just keep going through and staying in the open world, maybe unlock as much as we can, and we'll come back and do the RP later. But speaking of RP, I wanted to stop it right before we met with West and Sloan out in the middle of nowhere. So on that note, thanks again for coming and joining.
There. A word, if I may be so bold?
For joining me, and among this beautiful, amazing game that I'm calling Game of the Year. It is just really beautiful. And on that note, let's do this.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance.
In more ways than one.
Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by.
All right.
Care to purchase a thing or two?
Sure. I'm starting to remember. I should at least just double check, make sure I don't miss any things that are quests. I don't have any of those. I have some of those. Let's just take a quick look-see. Yeah. Good Lord! And that's only 320? Oof. Oh, sweet Mother Mary. 38. Oh. That's actually... These are all really nice. Assault rifle. I think I'm going to come back. We did unlock... There's a waypoint right here, and I think what I might do instead of going to Fallbrook like I was thinking, I might just continue. Let's actually shoot for this one with Nyoka, which I'm sure we will hit beforehand, before we get all the way to where we're going. So we just keep following this road. Yeah, so like I think this is Cascadia, and then right here at the end of this road is actually the Devil Horns, or whatever the actual ultimate place. So I'm thinking we're going to pass by the graveside first, and I'm sure there will be lots of attempts at our life by the local fauna. This probably what I created. If I know myself, that's probably my doing. No one's gonna stop me, huh? Just, well, you know what? You're outside the walls. I'll talk to you, sure. Whoa. Nice eye makeup.
Oh, hey there. Thanks again for getting me away from those marauders.
You're welcome.
You want to buy something?
Not particularly.
Oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, really. I was on my way to Fallbrook and got jumped by insane, bloodthirsty cannibals. It happens.
Another typical day in Fallbrook.
Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it. No, don't be absurd. I'm based out of Stellar Bay, but I cater to our more, trailblazing clientele.
Let's just take a quick look-see. Ooh, Yeah, man, everybody's got better stuff than me. No wonder I'm getting whooped. Grenade launcher 2. It's really that level 19, etc. Alright, 20% discount, I like that. Okay, anybody else? Nope, don't want to steal nothing. Let's see if we can't unlock.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
I am kind of thinking similar. To be at least, yeah, we unlocked the crossroads. We'll keep going. After this, by the time we get there, I'm probably going to need to stop, not only for the episode, but just to kind of come back and or go back and sell everything and empty my inventory so I'm not over encumbered, etc., etc. So let's see how far we can get. Until then. Oh, really? Who else? Come here, you jerk. Dunsies. Where? The wind-up and the pitch. Good times. Thanks again for coming along, joining me in these adventures in this amazing game. Little very unrealistic violence never hurt anyone, except for a bunch of zeros and ones. Not that I would ever glorify violence in any way, capacity, shape, form, or fashion, because, you know, real life violence is like the worst. Literally the worst. A lot of pain in those screams I can hear off in the distance. A lot of pain. A lot of anger. See, I keep hearing about these caves, but I've yet to see one. See, there totally should have been one right there as far as I'm concerned. Ooh. Alright.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Alright. Let us do this. You know what? Actually, let's go do that. I wanted to do mostly combat for you guys this episode. The wind-up and the pitch. Die, you dumb queen. That's right. What else? What the? I'm getting all turned around. What is it? Oh, I forgot about these little swarms. I was like, what? I'm seeing little red things in my... I'm walking right through the swarms of whatever. Alright. That was cute. Soldier. Let's see here. Here's the mother load. No pun intended. Alright. The wind up and the pitch. You suck. And now you're dead. Oop. You have a lot of health. Oh, you're still going? Come on now.
They won't try that again.
Well, not these specific ones, but I suspect that as a whole they probably will. Okay, that's what I was... Oh, Mega. No wonder. Mega Mantisaur! Wait, come on. Really? Alright. Mantipillar. Alright. It's a Mantipillar, and I'm a Manta Killer. So there. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I used to have a buddy of mine be like, oh, speaking of which. Wait, was that? Nope. Well, normally this is where they hide all of the goodies. I suspect I'm going to get stuck back there. It's very unrewarding. Yep. Okay. I guess we won't be going inside right now. Ooh. Okay. I thought she was talking about how they were gonna shoot at us, and then we come up here and there's just a bunch of stupid, deadly creatures that needed killing. Maybe she's talking about other buildings or something. You know, maybe if you weren't so drunk all the time, you could give us better directions, you dumb... Alright, never mind. Okay, moving forward. Maybe she was talking about these other buildings. Oh, hello. Oh, man, just annihilated. Oh, no, you don't get that. Nope, you just come right back here now. You.
Confirmed.
That was awesome. Those pistols are so good. I was talking with a buddy of mine, talking about how he started playing this game using melee, and he was not impressed with the melee selection, so he went back into guns and was having a lot more fun. Contemplated it, but I think given how we went into and did the build and everything, you can only respec the skills and not the attributes, and we put all of our points into this. And I guess I go to heavy weapons maybe, but yeah, I mean, we kind of went specifically for, I mean, I guess that is heavy weapons there, and yeah, we were going for two-handed melee in the build, so I think I'm going to keep to it, but feel free to leave me a comment if you think I should switch to weapons. He did say he was having a lot more fun. There's certainly no shortage of unique weapons. I mean, they've got, just alone, they've got plasma carbines, plasma rifles, plasma, what is it, ejectors, flamethrowers, just for fire alone. Yeah, so they got a good selection. He was saying he was really enjoying the ranged weapon play a lot more. Something I might be willing to consider. I mean, you can respec at least for the skill points multiple times. I have thought about it. Don't think. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, double weight. Huh. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go down there. All right. Okay, that's where we were over there. I think he's gonna see me. And that's okay. Come here, you jerk. Blind him, maybe circle around him. Shove my scythe up his ass a couple times. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Almost. There we go. Ooh, nearly. I kind of like doing the melee. I just sit there and hammer in on the big boy, and they take out all the ads. Well, I just go toe to toe and blind, cripple, maim, whatever. All right, we're gonna do a quick test. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Test confirmed. Test confirmed what I already suspected. Now, can I not? Oh, it's saying my stuff is damaged. How we doing over here? Do that. Okay, so I think we actually do want to follow. No, dang it. Good lord. Got the grave. Nope. Could have sworn I could pick those jugs up.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge.
Oh.
That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
I'm always up for fun, girl. Let's do this.
What's up?
What's up? Yes, please.
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
Definitely should go the other way, because I do not like caves. They are dark and scary and big and wet and such. I can't leave these guys just sitting here, though. Who else? Oh, kill, steal me. Am I over encumbered? Huh. Maybe it's because of the angle. I was like, I'm having trouble moving. What's going on here? That is not fun when I am getting shot at or eaten and such.
Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprising when you see these places from the inside.
Huh. Hello? Anyone? Bueller? No? Yeah. We shall be back.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Hells yeah. We'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sure. Why not? Nope.
Incoming!
The wind up and the pitch. And done. Ooh! Oh man! He just knocked his head out the park. What's up? Oh,
That does it. Time for a drink?
is there ever a time it's not that time for you, Nyoka? Buddy, old pal, old friend, old chum, gotta talk to you about something? You have a problem and we need to talk about it. Oh. Wait. Ooh. You see that I see? I mean, I wanna... Ooh, no, yeah, I guess we can kind of sort of go that way. Come on, then. Really? These freaking gnats off of me already. What the? I still see, yeah. Fine as wine, Clementine. Alright. So was this the hill? I want to go to her grave site, and also want her to heal, please, before we go anywhere else.
They're on us.
Whoops, little cut through on that one.
Got another fighting me.
I will bet you do. Or 12. Okay, well, they're both still healing up. Alright. Oh. Raptidon Colossus. Well, that's not going to work. We're just going to have to kill the hell out of that thing. Go.
Raps. Let's clear the sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Preach, sister.
Their mistake.
Come on. Come on, girls, stay with me. Need you to take out the little guys while I take out the Colossus.
All right.
That's it. Where did the... Well, okay. So there's the camp. Well, that was very unsatisfying. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon, or Charon? C-H-A-R-O-N? I don't know how to spell that. Or, I never seen how to spell it. I don't know how to pronounce it, nor speak, apparently, or use words and things. So though tooth marks and the gradual wearing of sulfide through, good lord, you can barely make out an epitaph carved into this tombstone's face. Got himself eaten, doing the right thing. So, oh, okay. I was like, here you go.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so. I'll admit there's a certain truth to that, but every once in a while, when I realize I've lost track of the number of bottles I've hucked at a tree, I get to wondering. Maybe one night I'll reach for a bottle and find my sidearm instead, and it'll be just as comforting. The thought sobers me right up. And I don't want to be thinking it anymore.
Damn.
Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
This joyful playthrough suddenly took a dark turn. Alrighty then. Well, okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's see. So, I think that's where we're going anyway. Yeah, okay. So, yay. Glad we came here first. Okay, so we're up on top. Oh, and this is the ascent as opposed to the cavern. Yeah, we'll go through and maybe I'll go through and clear the cavern later on my own or something, but sir, there's like so much to explore. I think I'm going to come back. I don't want to be too boring. I am aware of pacing issues and such, so I might just come back through here on my own after I stop recording and clear out all the little nooks and crannies, so I can give you guys the juiciest meat, the filet mignon of that is my channel, as opposed to perhaps less good cuts or cuts where you have to trim the fat and all of that. I want to do the trimming of the fat and picking the good cuts for you guys, so you can just tune in, know you got your time's worth, hopefully, for the most part, and enjoy the journey, because that's what it's all about. I think, in my opinion, a journey is at least as important as the destination. Destination can be good, particularly when it's a fun one or a good one or one you've been waiting on a long time, but something to be said for making sure the journey is fun. And speaking of that, thanks again for coming along. It is more fun knowing that I can share this with others. I could easily be playing a lot more. Oh, hello. I could easily be playing much more of this game were I not recording it and managing a new YouTube channel that I don't know jack squat about, and I'm trying to cram my knowledge base in. But the fact that I know that I'm the only one who enjoyed my 2 Witcher 3 playthroughs, and I'm the only one that's enjoyed all these other one-player games, and I know that so many other people enjoy watching them, and I just thought I'd like to share. I've been meaning to do so for many years, and I finally took this splurge with this game, because this game is just so frickin' amazing. Right in the face, big jerk. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Is that 2 Mantis Queens? They were not messing around. Don't need that. all up in his... Jimmy! Come on now! I'm trying to hit it with something big, sister. What do you want from me? Okay. Mantis family. Yeah. Oh. I do not need any of those. Thank you. Love the mechanic in theory. Not a huge fan of the implementation of it. I think they need way more better perks compared to the cost, I think. Other people probably think differently. I find I'm often...
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
unique in my, I'm often unique in my preferences for various game mechanics, etc. Well, we did make it one. Okay. So we are... Yeah, hold on. 0%? Good lord. Okay, so let's switch to the hammer. Oh my dear god. Look at that. Okay, well, we'll be, for now. I might have just...
How the hell did
Slow down, everybody. Oh, yep, now I'm encumbered. Good lord. Okay.
Marauders navigate the caverns?
What is this? Oh, yep, no, I guess we... What the hell is going on around here?
Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
'Cause I gotta level up. Okay, so we got this. Good lord.
This
Well,
place is
let's talk
supposed
to
to
this
look like
lady.
horns?
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
No, I was not. No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true.
You are very
You're clear.
smart.
But I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
So edgy.
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there. There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Okay. You are an idiot. Hudson, maybe you have something smart.
Need something?
Nope.
Talk to Joy. And for the love of space, don't rile the marauders.
Well, I kind of want to just take them all on right now, but I have no armor and no nothing of any sort. Okay, I am going to try something I haven't really done a lot. So I apologize if it's a rough transition, but I'm going to try and cut out here and come right back. I want to open up some inventory space, make sure I'm not using weapons and armor that are useless, etc. So I'll be right back. And we're back. I hope that transition wasn't too rough. I think going to an escape page and then coming back should help make the transitions not so rough. I just went through and dumped my stuff so I have more, so I'm not going to be over encumbered. I also leveled up and I fixed my stuff, most importantly. Actually, probably way too late. I should have taken it earlier. You should always take an XP booster earlier rather than later if you're going to do it at all. They are dropping so many of the other mods or ads or whatever, but I kind of want that extra XP because they are ranged and they're kind of stealing some of my kills and all that. And I'm also curious to know if there's a level cap in this game. If there's a level cap in a game, there's rarely any need to do an XP booster if you just farm a little bit, which I usually tend to do. So we just spoke to this lady. She said she's a C3. There's 2 more apparently. There's this big facility. That's where the main story goes. But we only have, we're kind of towards the end-ish of this episode. Not the end, but that thing's gonna take like half an episode just to go through, if not a full one. So I think I'm gonna actually come around here. I was looking at the map and we still haven't finished it, so yeah, I'm thinking I might go finish this, see if there's the other C3s I can get to support. Probably these guys right here. Mind if I do? Oh, yep, here we go. Nice mustache. And goggles. Again, the really only...
How'd you get up here? Through the caves?
Closest to a glitch I've seen is just a little bit of delay sometimes.
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you.
What?
See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs, and our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties.
Yeah, your name is Lance.
All right. First things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is. A lean but efficient corporate structure. I'm impressed. Still, I gotta wonder. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
You presume much.
Well, that's all well and good, but the reason you've come is secondary to the arbitration at hand.
The arbitration.
Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently.
You will try.
However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance. As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Your move.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Addy, our chief financial officer, could confirm. But I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
All right. That there's an
Trying
HR
to
violation.
shake me down.
C3 does not tolerate threats made to company
Please.
property or personnel. C3s, fire at will!
My... Oh, she's down. Where's that smartass that he already dropped?
And we're alive.
A bunch of dumbasses. didn't get the... I guess this was the idiot who was trying to shake us down like a damn fool. Okay. Oh, what do these C3s have for us? Other than wasting our time with frivolous bullshit. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, thunder. Gaming 101. If it has a name, it's worth it is worthy. Definitely worthy of speaking to, picking up, stealing, etc. Oh dear lord. Good, come on now. It's not fair. Trying to shake me down. Hell no. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I could have just come here for the workbench. Is not the way it always is. Alright, well, doesn't look like I'm going to get their reinforcements. I wonder if that... I wonder... Okay, so this is something a little geeky, but I'm always curious to know if this other C3 is going to automatically know an attack on sight or not. I'm about to find out. Yep, there's the answer.
Just unexpected noise.
I guess if I've got the shock weapon, I should probably take out these suckers first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Idiot. The wind up and oh, there we go.
Clean this up, right?
Apparently it's us. What a dumb mercenary company. I already stole all the, relinquished all of these things from them. Well, good to know that they won't be helping or hindering in the upcoming battle to Hiram. So, I wonder if he's like the leader of the Marauders, or if the Marauders around there are trying to get to him and he's like in the safe room, or not really sure what's going on. We will find out soon enough. Just curious. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Yes. Let us. I mean, they just keep giving me so many, and these are like, by now, these are actually the weaker versions of most of these things. Come on. Thank you. ugly face.
They won't try that again.
Oh, oops. Just saw one. You know what? I realized the faces of these things look like the bad guy at the end of the original Men in Black, I think. And the cockroach that you've been seeing all movie long that didn't... Does this thing have a name? Carcanos. That's not good. He's like the god of mantisaurs. That we just stumbled upon. Oh yeah? Huh. Puny god. Come on. I'm trying to use the blocking and the dodging more. I mean, I doubt I'll be using a lot of blocking or dodging in a non-melee playthrough, so... Get the hell off the side of the map, you dumb thing. Got a ring. You got wards. He's got a freaking hammer. God, man, what the hell did that thing not eat? Alrighty. Can't help but wonder how damaged, my weapon is, again. Good lord, these things decay quickly. Alrighty. Well, oop. Yeah, do that one next, I guess. Well, man, that is a big set of balls. Oh, those are big sacks. Okay, never mind, sorry. See, there's just more. Mantisaur lair, huh? Yeah, let's keep killing things. Boosh! Did I just knock this sucker? I just knocked this Mantis Queen out. That is awesome. Okay, and then I killed her. I don't think I killed her before then, just now. Where's the... No. Yeah, see, they keep getting all these kills from me, so... I'm like,
My trigger finger is feeling the burn after that.
Right? That was a lot of death. Whole lot of death going on. Yeah. Been wanting some... Oh, you better... Are you... Seriously? The big sucker didn't have nothing? You gotta be kidding me right now. Right about meow. Let's see, other bad guys or things to kill. I don't see them. Then again, that could be due to draw distance. Well, we certainly... So actually, we can just run straight back up this hill. Like so. Wait. No, keep thinking there's little... this was a very fun combat heavy episode. I appreciate you guys coming along as always. If you do like the video, like the show, please consider giving me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe, and or hitting the bell notification for my newest videos. It really does help my channel out a lot. But no hard feelings if you don't. That's all good. But I definitely appreciate you coming along. Oh. That's okay. So we are going to call it right here. I think, what do we be doing? Yeah, boy, so they got, okay, all the way up there, all the way up the peak. So we got looks like probably a lot more combat coming up. I could potentially maybe revisit some of these areas and do RP, but I think I want to get up to the Devil's Peak Summit. So next exciting episode of Chad Dude Bro will be probably doing a lot of combat, unless I can somehow talk my way, and I mean intimidate my way out of stuff, which I doubt. So we're probably going to be having a lot of combat, followed by actual main story stuff as we work on Radio Free Monarch. On that note, I do again appreciate you guys coming along. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a very beautiful day. Take care. Bye-bye.